Alhamdulillah. Wassalatu wassalam Rasul al-Kareem. Amma ba'd. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. My dear brothers and sisters, in Islam and in humanity, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessing of Allah be upon you. Today my topic is God performs only godly acts. He has power over all things. The Islamic concept of God is that God has power over all things. The Holy Quran says in several places, "For verily, Allah has power over all things." Al-Quran 2 verse 106, 2 verse 109, 2 verse 284, 3 verse 29, 16 verse 77 and 35 verse 1. Further, the glorious Quran says, Allah is the doer of all He intends. Al-Quran 85 verse 16. We must keep in mind that Allah intends only godly acts and not ungodly acts. Many religions at some point believe, directly or indirectly, in the philosophy of anthropomorphism, i.e., God taking a human form. Their contention is that Almighty God is so pure and holy that He is unaware of the hardships, shortcomings, and feelings of human beings. In order to set the rules for human beings, He came down to earth in the form of a human. This deceptive logic has fooled millions through the ages. Let us now analyze this argument and see if it stands the test of reason. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has endowed us human with reason and intelligence. We invent and manufacture appliances for specific purposes. Tape recorders, for instance, are manufactured in large numbers. It has never been suggested that in order to understand what is good for the tape recorder, that the manufacturer should become a tape recorder himself. One simply assumes that the manufacturer will publish an instruction manual, since he has complete knowledge of his product. In short, the instruction manual gives the do's and don'ts for the machine. If you think of the human being as a machine, it is indeed a complex creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Our Lord and Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, need not come in the form of a human being to know what is good or bad for the human being. He only has to reveal the instruction manual to mankind. The Holy Quran is the instruction manual for human beings. Moreover, Allah will call His creation to account on the day of judgment. It therefore stands to reason that the Creator informs us about the do's and don'ts of life. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala needs not come down personally for writing the instruction manual. Over the ages, Allah has chosen man in every nation to deliver the divine message. Such a chosen men are called messengers and prophets of God. Despite the absurdity of the philosophy of anthropomorphism, followers of many religions believe in and preach it to others. Is it not an insult to human intelligence and to the Creator who gave us this intelligence? Such people are truly deaf and blind despite the faculty of hearing and sight given to them by Allah. The Holy Quran says, deaf, dumb and blind, they will not return to the path. Al-Quran 2 verse 18. The Bible gives a similar message in the Gospel of Matthew. Seeing, they see not, and hearing, They hear not, neither do they understand. Matthew 13, verse 13. A similar message is also given in the Hindu scriptures, in the Rig Veda. There may be someone who sees the words and yet, indeed, do not see them. Maybe another see one who hears these words but indeed does not hear them. Rig Veda 10 verse 71 4. All these scriptures are telling its reader that though the things are made so clear, still they turn away from the truth. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.